Hair and the funny glasses, and the Broncos looking at floaters from Elway to Shannon Sharpe when he just off his finger.
Last 20 times their opponents have been inside the 20. Make that 19 of 21. John Elway hit Shannon Sharpe with a 2-yard score, making it 7-0. The Broncos would go for Shannon Sharpe. And look at Sharpe. Stretches out for the touchdown grab. 21-13 Denver, still in the lead. Elway.
He knew rebound from that shutout last week at the hands of Philadelphia. Look, Elway has time, and zip, look at the pass time.
Yeah, and look how quick it gets there. That's what you can do if you're not pressured.
Shannon Sharpe caught it, 54 yards, set up a David Treadwell house backfield.
Ready to make a hit, he runs through the runner.
After a scoreless first quarter, here comes Elway to Shannon Sharpe, the tight end.
Both the Sharpe brothers have very large and very strong hands. When you get the ball somewhere in their neighborhood, yeah, that's a good hand.
Those are 14-7 Broncos. Second quarter, 3rd and 4. Elway in the shotgun. Eugene Robinson blitzes. Elway makes him pay. Shannon Sharpe the touchdown.
Elway wide open to Sharpe for the touchdown.
Again, the nickel package has killed the Cleveland Browns today.
Elway doesn't let up. Watch him look off one, then bomb it. Shannon Sharpe with a beautiful catch, and nobody's touched him. Get up, run. He's down to the 15. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's in the ball. It's a fumble. And then Derek Russell. It's a touchdown. They ruled the ball was not down to the ground. He fumbled before he was out.
Yeah, this great coverage by the Steelers corner, Deion Figures, but look at the concentration by Sharpe, and then the presence of mind to get out.
And then John Elway. It's not a punt. It's a shotgun. Shannon Sharpe. 50 yards for a touchdown, beats Blackman, and 7-0 Broncos in a defensive game.
Yeah, Elway shows his strength here. The rush coming right at him, ducks under it, keeps his balance, and then off his back foot, just bam, to Shannon Sharpe.
In the first half, the Broncos had those 50 yards on the touchdown. They had only 67 other yards. But for the...
A lot to make in this game. Woods. Far end zone shot. Touchdown. Oh my, what a throw. It's a little too early for that. Sharpe. Whoa. Elway. Sharpe. Touchdown. He's got the hat trick.
The Jim Fossil offense certainly doesn't look prehistoric. Broncos leading 13-7. Shannon Sharpe, what a target he's been. He could go all that way. 54 yards, 20-7. Beaver. Art Shell's Raiders know they got to come back. But how are you going to do it? What Elway's doing this to Shannon Sharpe down to the 1. 3 plays later. Elway, Sharpe, touchdown. 27-10 Denver.
Yeah, Chris, this is basically a 30-yard sprint between Shannon Sharpe and Terry McDaniel. They send him in motion right here. He sees the DB trying to keep up and just sprints for the front corner of the end zone. Good delivery of the ball by Elway.
Elway's
4 of 7, all completions to Shannon Sharpe. Again, has time, goes to the end zone, has the man open, has it. And it is Shannon Sharpe, the man with the big smile and the crab. He stole that from the host. And you know, yesterday I'm thinking to myself.
It is Millen to the flat to Shannon Sharpe. The tight end turns it upfield. Look at him diss a tackler and go 35 yards all the way down to the 6. Broncos first and goal from the 1-up.
Millen, heavy rush, throws it up. Sharpe, touchdown, but a flag on the play.
3rd and 10 at the Denver 20. Here he comes. Elway, who struggled all day, hits Sharpe between defenders for 28 yards. 3rd down conversion, so Elway was Sharpe there. And did I say Sharpe? Yes, I think I did. That's Shannon Sharpe, number 84, touchdown. The Broncos lead at 7-3. Fletcher had 10 catches, none as painful as that, but none as meaningful. 17-0 lightning bolts in the 2nd quarter. Speaking of bolts, Elway to Shannon Sharpe. It would be a theme days later. Elway to one of our McGinty cousins, Shannon Sharpe. Touchdown, 17-7 at the half. Looking for number 8-4, as Sterling would say. Look for 8-4. Touchdown, Shannon Sharpe. The B-man had pulled it within 3, 17-14. From their own 47. Elway. I don't know, who would you look for? There's Shannon Sharpe. Down to the Charger 41. Elway. I don't know, who do you look for? Shannon Sharpe. Down to the 19. 3rd and 5. Give any guess, Tom, where he's going?
Shannon Sharpe.
Well, why don't the Chargers guess that? And then 2 plays later, how about another guess?
Shannon Sharpe.
Where's the defense? Touchdown. Broncos lead it 21-17. 13 catches. Ties a club record. Minute to go in the first half. 2-minute drill. John Elway, who's better? Beautiful pass to 8-4. 4th quarter. Down on the Broncos with Mr. 4th quarter, John Elway. To the tight end, Shannon Sharpe. Oh, it's right on the money for 22 yards.
And motion is always designed to confuse the defense. Here you're going to see Terrell Davis come up, line up right beside Shannon Sharpe. Then you get the motion from the outside, Ed McCaffrey. The confusion on the defense causes the miss of the coverage, and Shannon Sharpe gets deep behind the defensive backfield for a nice touchdown throw.
And this time, Sharpe in motion to the left.
Yeah, again, the subtlety. Shannon Sharpe right there, lining up on the left side, coming in motion, just swings to the outside, and another beautiful pass from Elway right in the front corner of the...
A first down. 3rd down and 8 now. Elway in the shotgun again. Improvisational scrambling. Let's fly. And there's Sharpe in the back of the end zone. Not tripped this time. Game tied at 7. 2nd quarter.
First quarter, the Broncos down 3-0, but John Elway to Shannon Sharpe from the crib into the end zone. 9th touchdown of the season, 7-3, B-man. Elway's early stats, 12 of 18. 4 yards rushing, we got over 100 overall, and then little flavor. Hitchcock, it was kind of a horror film for New England. Shannon, whoa, it's cold. Elway to Sharpe, and it's again Orlando Thomas. He was Johnny on the spot, but forces the fumble. Dave Garnett still 10-7 Vikes. Elway. Look at this pass. Whoa, it's triple coverage, but he... Terrell Davis goes off to the sidelines. Denver with 5 wideouts. I think they're going to throw, Tom. It's the Shannon Sharpe splitting the defense. 65 yards, touchdown. Broncos next possession. Elway scrambles. And he hits Shannon Sharpe with a Joe Cap flutter ball. Sharpe rumbling, bumbling, stumbling to the 23-yard line. 50-yard pickup. Sets up an Elam field. Obviously, 2 guys on him. That was tough. Meanwhile, John Elway to Shannon Sharpe. His pass set up a Jason Elam field goal. Sharpe at 7 for $154 at the half alone.
And gets a few extra yards.
So, then early 2nd quarter, Elway to Shannon Sharpe. What a great catch in traffic.
Mounting another drive, Elway finds Shannon Sharpe wide open as he would be much of the night. Rumbles for 27 yards. Sharpe, 10 catches, 142 yards. He was moving the sticks all evening, as he does right here. Another 10 yards and a first down. Later in the...
There was no debate on that. Next Bronco drive, Elway to Shannon Sharpe. Good coverage. And Sharpe is... Did he get in? No, almost. Rumbles to the 1. San Francisco, Kansas City, and Green Bay is going 8-0 at home this year. Elway, good coverage. He's open for 68 yards, Shannon Sharpe. And this is a touchdown. 4 TD passes for Elway off of the horrible Monday Nighter, 27 on the season. As for Shannon Sharpe, he goes over 1,000.
And then Elway to Sharpe. Got him. He had 3 catches, 18 yards. Steelers kicked it off deep. Broncos have it 3rd and 6. And Elway to Sharpe. Drills it in there. Sharpe with the first down. After the play, Elway coming back, telling his people, one more first down in this thing.
Shannon Sharpe and the Broncos, ecstatic. They carry off number 7 and a well-earned Vince Lombardi trophy. The John Elway, Mike Shanahan.
By any quarterback in any one stadium. 2nd quarter, finds Howard Griffith. Watch the block by Shannon Sharpe. Getting righteous on Chris Slade. No picks. Broncos lead cut to 3. Fourth quarter, Broncos up 20-14. Elway finds Sharpe. 9-yard pickup, but on the play, Willie McGinnis called for roughing the passer. Sharpe.
Defending Super Bowl champion Broncos. I know you like to hear me say it, Tom. Would it be 18 straight regular season wins? Oh, Elway to Shannon Sharpe. Money, 38 yards against Dallas, 7-0 Denver.
Yes.
And the Bronx. Later in the first quarter, after a Darian Gordon punt return, John Elway, 19 yards. Shannon Sharpe, and look at this. Ooh, they're usually loud here. Ooh, I don't hear anything. 14-0.
And flushing out, see Bubby Brister spot him.
10-0, and look at the Bubster here to Shannon Sharpe. Boom. Hits a full run out of bounds. Tommy, and the receivers blocked, don't they? Look at
Bobby Brister from midfield finds Shannon Sharpe. Brister 13-23 for 180 yards. Shannon Sharpe flexing. Taking it down to the 26-yard line. That's it.
First catch in 7 years, Tom. 4 plays later, let's let Elway do the throwing and Shannon Sharpe doing the catching. 10-0. B-man.
Yeah, Elway pretty sharp and on his game for coming off 2-week absence. Here you're going to see him go to Shannon Sharpe right down the middle of the football field. Has a lot of zip on the football.
Time by John Mobley. 6 Turner boost in the second quarter. Vintage Elway eluding the rush, rolling to his left, buying time. He's got a lot of money when he sold the car dealership. Shannon Sharpe, end zone. Awesome play.
21 for his career. 31-28. Elway. 3:39 to go. Touchdown. Shannon Sharpe. First reception of the day. Touchdown. Broncos lead.
Shannon Sharpe led all NFL tight ends in touchdowns and receiving yards and was named to his 7th straight Pro Bowl. Sharpe was another Bronco who had beaten the odds to become a star. And at midseason, this band of misfits, outcasts, and free agents were still on course to repeat as champions.
And I'm like, what happens if we win this ball game? And Ross Mills say, fool, we going to the Super Bowl. I say, for real? I was like, who scored? All I remember is that the game's over and like, okay, everybody else celebrating, I'm going to celebrate too. Here's the best coach in the NFL, period. Yeah, period.
You sure you're going to remember this tomorrow?
I'm going to remember the hey. And I remember Mike asking me, do you remember what happened? Nope, but I'm celebrating. We go to the Super Bowl. That's all I need to know. You know, I'm already in my mind, Super Bowl MVP. I'm already getting ready. I'm going to dance the world. You know, I'm getting all that, you know, I'm getting that all prepared, you know. I call my brother and I'm saying, you know what, I'm at a big game this week. I said, I wouldn't be surprised if I get some keys to a new vehicle. He said, for real? I said, yeah. I said, the game plan is kind of geared for me having a big game.
The Broncos went to their Pro Bowl tight end early.
3-step drop for Elway. Slant pattern's going to be caught by Shannon Sharpe. A loose 1 to 5. Sharpe to the goal line. Did he get in?
Sharpe set up Denver's first touchdown, but it proved to be a costly catch.
Where'd it go? I got to the sideline and my trainer said, what's wrong? I said, Greek, it's my MCL. He said, you think? I said, Greek, it's burned. I said, I've had this feeling before.